Hello, I'm Robert, and that's another one of these things that most people who contact me have no idea about COVID-19, and that is the importance of soap. And that is they often worry, for instance, they've run out of hand gel, and they think they've got to go and get some more when they've got plenty of soap at home, and they've somehow got this idea that you need alcohol rub in order to keep yourself protected from COVID-19. Actually, soap is much, much better. The alcohol rub works as well, but this is the best of all. And the reason is that the coronavirus, it is especially vulnerable to soap. It's not true of all viruses. But this virus has a coating of lipids, and the lipids, they attract the soap. And then the soap gets attracted in, and they like little crowbars, and the soap molecules actually get attracted by the lipids, and they like little crowbars, and they break the virus open, and basically the virus explodes. So just wash your hands with soap, and make sure the soap gets everywhere. You don't need to scrub and scrub. It's not for the COVID-19, for other viruses you do. But for this one, just a little touch of soap and whew, they've all gone. So that's all I wanted to say in this short video, a very short one, just a call out on soap. And instead of thinking, what shall I do? I'm run out of alcohol rub. Instead, think, what shall I do? I've run out of soap. Oh well, I'll use alcohol rub. I've got some of that left. It's like that, but most of us don't run out of soap. We've got plenty of it. So it's only when you're out and about and you haven't got soap available, that's when you use the other methods. Not the other methods don't work, they do as well, but soap is just so good and so quick and effective, and it really doesn't make sense to use other things when you've got soap or detergent. And do use the other things, of course, when you haven't got that. So, I don't know how many people know this. It's a thing to do with how they do it. Okay, so since I've got a bit, this is quite a short one, I'll just talk a little bit about the lack of information. I'm in the UK. I haven't had a single leaflet through my door about how to protect myself from COVID-19. I tend to watch the BBC because I prefer it without ads. And when I watch the BBC News, and because there's some very good programmes there, a couple of news presenters on the BBC who I find are very informative, especially about the US and US election, US news, which is very important for me because I'm helping lots of people in the United States. So I tend to watch the BBC, and they have all these sort of like ads for other programmes on the BBC, and for their weather app and things like that in this day in history. They don't have anything on COVID-19. And why isn't the government showing things, or at least making some arrangement with the BBC to show a little segment every day? And why aren't they more informative? I've seen the face ads, and they don't explain things. It obviously doesn't work because the people who contact me don't have a clue. They just don't have a clue. They've got so many things they haven't understood from those ads. And so we have got a really serious information problem here. And these things, people are dying because they didn't get the right information. And so really, what you can do is to spread good information. Because when you've got a gap like that, and the government is not really spreading the right information, not making it clear enough. I know that because the people who contact me don't know the things that they should know. And it just should be really clear and really clearly stated, well-produced things. And this is just a simple example, but why don't they explain the value of soap? And why do so many people think that alcohol rubs are better than soap? Why nobody's explained it to them, obviously. Now you know. And so you can tell other people that soap is the best way to protect yourself. I'll put the link. This is the New York Times article about why soap is so good for COVID-19, for cleaning yourself of the virus.